Alright, so here we are, we're about to get started. Now we are in the left corner of the room, which is where we always will start with this floor. Now as I said before, we needed very basic tools, and I mean basic. Basically a carpenter square, utility knife, a pencil, and last but not least, a good tape measure. You'll also see I have some pre-cut shims here that I made out of a piece of wood. You can buy them or you can make them yourself. The shims are used to keep your plank off the wall so that your floor has room to expand and contract naturally through the seasons. Now you're going to notice this plank is not a full-length plank. I've had to trim it slightly to accommodate the heat vent here, and this has been pre-cut because you don't want to do that on two planks. It's a lot more difficult. So we're going to put the first plank into position up against the shim, and you're going to bring the second plank up to the first and lock it together. You may have heard that click into place, and I'll talk about that later. Now you want to be sure that these two edges are perfectly aligned. Take your third plank, set it so that the end here is perfectly aligned with the very first row, and drop it into that groove, and notice how perfectly tight these joints are. Now let's get started and get the first planks going. Throughout the installation of the floor, you've noticed how easily I've been cutting the boards and putting them into place. I'm going to show you what we call the score and snap method. Make your mark. Now use your carpenter square to line up your cut. And when you're cutting, press firmly and cut twice. Line up your cut to cut through the underpad on the back side of the board, and then snap on the line. It's as easy as that. So I want to take a second to talk to you about the 5G locking system. You see this little black strip here? It ensures that once you lock these two boards together, they are not going anywhere. Alright, so I'm on the last row of the room where I will have to cut the boards to fit the remaining space. Now if you notice this plank, I've marked a line where I will need to cut the board using a saw of any choice. So jigsaw, circular saw, table saw. Once I've done that, the job is finished. Well, we finished the floor. I really hope you found the helpful hints that I've shown you throughout this video useful, and that they help you make your project a great success.